Hey everyone, talking about On the Beach by Louis Vuitton, which, yep, as you can see, full bottle worthy for me. The notes in this are yuzu, neroli, pink pepper, rosemary, sand, thyme, cloves, and cypress. And obviously, I absolutely love this. Just so good. So, quick thing about the actual bottle and stuff. Louis Vuitton has the best bottles and atomizers of any that I've ever used. Granted, even though I've tried so many thousands of fragrances, I'm actually probably not even necessarily more experienced with bottles than a lot of people watching this who have tried less fragrances because so many I'm just sampling. But of the ones I have tried, love Louis Vuitton. Just such a good atomizer. I love the way the cap just clicks into place. There's others that have the magnetic thing, but they usually don't do it as well. I just really like the chic vibe of it, good ergonomics and stuff. So I'm not going to wear this right now, so I'm going to spray it on here so I can actually smell it. Oh my god, it's so good. I forgot because, well, I didn't forget, but this is warm weather only type of scent for me at least, because it's very beachy, and one, it doesn't just go well in winter for me, and two, I like to have certain scents reserved for certain types of vibes or moods so that then I can smell it and just be taken back to that. This is very much like a warm weather beachy type of scent. I mean, obviously, I guess with the name. So this is not beachy in the sense of it is not marine. There's no, saltwater, seaweed, that type of thing. This is not, you're on a boat in the middle of the ocean. This is like, as I loved this review, I once saw someone say it smells like being at a boardwalk restaurant next to the beach, sort of. Not that it's like that foodie, but there are those herbs and stuff into it. Or there's just the sense of excitement in the air. Somebody's eating and when I say eating tacos, it's not that it smells like that, but just that kind of mood and vibe. You're at the boardwalk, that type of thing. People are having drinks, maybe a nice glass of cold lemonade. Yeah, so the yuzu and neroli in here just beautiful, bright, so citrusy. And neroli is a white flower that grows on the bitter orange tree. I do not think this smells floral. My wife does. I can't wear it on her because she doesn't like it and it projects too much. It's rated as moderate longevity and projection, but when I try to tell her, but it's rated on Free Granica, she was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. I can smell it from really far away. She doesn't like it because she thinks it's too floral, not in a gender stereotype policing way of you're a man, how you can't wear something floral, but just she doesn't like whatever type of floral smell she gets from this. Neroli is a flower, but for me, it just smells very, very citrusy. I personally don't smell this and think, oh, that's so floral, but clearly some people do. But overall, very unisex, I would say. Yeah, and everything's tempered so well, so the yuzu doesn't get too bitter, sharp citrus either. There's that spice. You really do feel hot sand almost does feel like it's there. The thyme and rosemary and cypress add this really nice calm green side to it. There's effervescence. This almost smells to me like the idea of, if anybody knows, those crystal geyser juice squeeze type of things where it's not quite a soda, it's a juice and soda combination. Bubbly, just happy, or a Sprite spiked with neroli and some green sprigs of something. Beautiful. Yeah, absolutely love this. And it goes for, I think they might have raised the prices again, but I think it was $280 for 100 milliliter, which, yes, that's very expensive, but as they've said before about Louis Vuitton, I also feel they totally deserve critique for being too expensive. Well, first of all, in general, fuck that, but in terms of the way anybody should get critique for that. But I do think people give them too much flack in comparison to niche prices because their quality really is typically niche. They are not a typical designer scent where it smells okay, that's nice, but maybe they really smell so high quality. All their scents are done by Jacques Cavalier, legendary perfumer. This just makes me so happy, and it's one of the things that I love about when warm weather hits. It's I can pull out on the beach again and wear it when my wife isn't within 10 feet of me. God, yeah, and this would just be so, I don't think I've ever worn this actually to the beach, but that would be a great use for it too. And if you can't go to the beach, yeah, I guess bring it to you with that mindset with this. So nice for a warm day. And yeah, I'll link in the description where you can check it out.